Welcome to your senior internship, Miss
Spears. Miss Spears.
Yes, Miss Spears. My name is Mr. Stories. I will be your internship mentor teacher.
Mr. Stories, you look like you've been teaching a very long time.
Yes, Miss Spears. I have been teaching for 32 years now, and as you can see, I've not let the little fuckers get the better of me.
I am very happy to be assisting you with your first graders this year, Mr. Stories.
Yes, of course you are, you little hussy. Let's first talk about discipline. Without it, there is no teaching these unrealistic lesson plans you've asked me to review.
Yes, Mr. Stories, I have a good discipline plan that meets the needs of all students, and also develops good character education. I believe in disliking the behavior, not the child.
That is college hogwash, Miss Spears. A hunting knife or a machete is all you need for discipline. It works remarkably well.
Mr. Stories, I thought weapons on campus violate school rules.
I am in the union. The union supports my discipline plan, and so does administration. My students have achieved top standardized test scores.
Mr. Stories, should we? What is? Oh, I'm terrified to ask about your discipline plan.
Very well. Let's talk about what I expect from you. I have what you might call idiosyncrasies. I will not tolerate your having any after-school activities involving the opposite sex. Do not come to school dressed as a two-bit slut. First graders are not here to see your cleavage, and that will just set me off. If that happens, it could get ugly. Do not, I repeat, do not ask the children to write about what they did last summer, because that will set me off. And finally, do not plan to make corsages or anything else for Mother's Day. This holiday is especially tough for me. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir. I am so sorry about your mother. May I ask what happened?
No, but you may ask about what happened to the last intern that asked me that question. If you dare.
Mr. Stories, perhaps my placement with you is not a good match.
Of course you say that. I am old. I have taught since before you were born. You graduate college with all your grandeur ideas of changing the world, and you stand there and judge me. But my standardized test scores speak for themselves. Do you really think the school district cares how I got them? Test scores are money. Perhaps in 30 years some spoiled, snot-nosed college sorority hoochie will intern in your class and look at you as though you are severely deformed, and as though you have blood on your hands, Miss Spears. But for now, my students will be mopping the floor with you if you do not learn my methods.
Yes, Mr. Stories. I apologize, and hope I have not offended you. I just did not realize the result of teaching 30+ years would be so, well, dramatic. Sir, what did you say happened to your last intern?